Angelo here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back, viewers of my stream. So, guys, this was the 3.17.1 patch notes for Path of Exile, Siege of the Atlas, and it was released, I believe, yesterday, but I didn't see it. So, let's go over it today. And today, also, guys, there's going to be, I noticed at the very bottom, there will be a Twitch Rivals Path of Exile event, which, if you link your account, you'll get some Twitch drops for the event. And you can get the Eldritch Spawn pet after 30 minutes and the Elder Portal effect after 2 hours. So, check it out for sure. Today at 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. PST. So let's get to the patch notes. This week, we plan to deploy an update with a number of improvements and bug fixes for Arch Nemesis and Siege of the Atlas content. We prepared a preview of this patch notes to give you an idea of what to expect with 3.17.1 patch. Please note that these are still subject to change prior to patch's development. The 3.17.1 update on consoles will be deployed as soon as possible after its release on PC. Endgame content, improvements, and fixes. The completion of unique maps no longer counts towards your highest completed map tier for Atlas and Kirac missions. Increased the area of effect for the Eater of Worlds ultimate slam skill. It is now possible to sell items to Kirac. That is huge. Okay. Added stash tab search functionality for Searing Exarch and Eater of Worlds items. Cool. Updated the description of syncretism Atlas passive to clarify it only applies to shrines and areas. Note that Atlas passives that refer to shrines do not apply to lesser shrines. Lesser shrines are only affected by increases of effect of shrine and shrine effect duration from the Atlas passive tree. That is some word salad, but I'm sure you get it. Fixed a bug where you were unable to turn in Death and Rebirth and Safe Passage quest if you have progressed to the Karui shores. Fixed a bug where Fixed a bug where minions could be affected by drowning debuff from the Eater of Worlds orb skills. Caused the drowning effects screen effect to be displayed for players who didn't have the debuff. Fixed a bug where the Black Star's beam skill to be invisible if you had left the arena and the area and returned. Fixed a bug where the user interface for the Searing Exarch and the Eater of Worlds altars could reappear after you had selected an option. Fixed a bug where public mapping parties were not visible in the Karui shores or your hideout via the Notice Public Parties tab or social menu. Note that it can be that it's normal behavior that you will only be able to see public parties while they are in the map. Fixed a bug where fire, cold, lightning, physical, and chaos damage leached as life implicit modifiers for the Eater of Worlds had incorrect values. The values on these modifiers now range from 0.2% to 1.1%. Fixed a bug where the website Atlas skill tree had 4 less points available to allocate what could be obtained in the game. Okay, so all good fixes in general. Arch Nemesis, improvements and bug fixes. Please note that we are working on the user interface improvements for the Arch Nemesis, which will be deployed separately when they are ready. Arch Nemesis recipes now also highlight when outside of encounters. Cool. Update the description of vampiric Arch Nemesis modifiers to state that the monster cannot be leeched from. Fixed the bug where modifiers used in a previous Arch Nemesis encounter within the same area could be displayed as if they were able to be used again. Fixed the bug where the Arch Nemesis inventory did not update the highlighting of modifiers when the positions were swapped. Fixed a visual bug where the Mysterious Orbs challenge requirement stated Grand Eldritch Ember and Grand Eldritch E-Core rather than Exceptional Eldritch Ember and Exceptional Eldritch E-Core. Details matter. Next, we have the other improvements and bug fixes. The Manifest Dancing Dervish skill, triggered by Dancing Dervish unique item, now provides a chance to gain a rampage kill when minions hit a rare or unique enemy. Previously, only unique enemies. That is very good. Lily Roth no longer reminds you that time and tide wait for no man when saying goodbye to her in a hideout. Aw, that kind of sucks. Fixed a bug preventing Shift V from undoing expeditions from explosive placements. Fixed a bug where metamorph monsters could sometimes be unkillable. Oh, yeah, that would suck. Fixed a bug where having an aura supported by Eternal Blessing was not disabling Pride or Flesh or Stone. Fixed a bug where auras granted by the Death's Oath and Corona Solaris unique items could be supported by Divine Blessing. The description of Death's Oath have also been updated to clarify triggers Death Aura rather than granting it. Fixed a bug where you would not gain maximum rage upon losing temporal change from the Chains of Emancipation unique belt if you were unaffected by the temporal chains curse you lost. Fix a bug where veiled and crafting modifiers that cause non-aura skills to cost no mana or life while focus were disabled. Fixed a bug where added fire, cold, lightning damage crafted modifiers for bows were using values for one-handed weapons instead of two-handed weapons. Fixed a bug where helmet enchantments that provided modifiers to mark duration could still be obtained. Fix a duration or fixed a bug with where increased trap and mine throwing speed could be rolled twice on belts. Interesting. The essence and crafted modifiers are now part of the same modifier family. Well, unfortunate. There goes that little bug. Fix a visual bug where increased action speed granted by the Tailwind buff was displayed on the Gathering Wind's Deadeye Ascendancy passive tree. Okay. Fix the bug where hovering over an enemy's whilst channeling a skill could cause your character to stop turning. Oh. Fix the bug where the helmet microtransaction unexpectedly decapitated characters. Whoa. Fix the bug where death audio of some monsters, such as the war bands or grandmasters, would suppress other audio. Fixed a bug where character death audio was louder than intended. Funny. And again, this is, by the way, tomorrow, being today, 2/15/2022, at 11 a.m. PST, we are teaming up with Twitch Rivals for a Path of Exile Royale live tournament. Like the last time, the competitors will compete alone, but to spice things up, the area will generate shrines that will grant various buffs. Twitch drops will be enabled for the event, so make sure link your account here. While to be eligible for the Eldritch Spawn Pet after 30 minutes watch time, and the Elder Portal effect after 2 hours watch time. Click here to find more about the event. So there you guys go. That's the Twitch Rivals. Oh, that's the portal, and that's the little pet. Weird. But hey, there you guys go. And then, link your account. And this is obviously for whoever wins it, but that's what you could potentially get for the Twitch Rival tournament. That happens tomorrow. Yeah, 2:15, although they're not exactly saying the fucking time. Yeah, but you got to watch for a grand total of 2 hours. Yeah, on February 15th, which is today at 11. Twitch Rivals. Go to Twitch Rivals, guys. All right. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully this was slightly enlightening, potentially. Who knows? But yeah, patch notes. Always good to see that I'm constantly updating it. And like I said, eventually after they get all these things hard fixed up and everything, I will hop in. I'll probably just do a build because, again, I don't really have a build or a type in mind. I don't really care too much for the Templar or the Duelist. I mean, I know Mono loves the Duelist and a lot of guys like playing as a Duelist, but just not my playstyle. I think I'll probably always go back to the Saboteur. I think he was really, really fucking cool. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys out there. Later.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!